Hi everyone, my name is Raka, and today I want to talk to you about a very urgent and growing issue in our society that is online gambling. So, the topic I'll be presenting today is the eradication of online gambling must involve family participation. And I am fully agree with this statement. But before we jump into the slide, I want to give you one embarrassing fact about our country that Indonesia ranks among the top countries in South Asia for online gambling users. This fact shows just how easy it has become, especially for young people to access online gambling platforms, often without any real supervision or understanding of the risk involved. As technology continues to advance and become a bigger part of our daily lives, the dangers that come with it also grow. And while government regulation and law enforcement are important, they are simply not enough to solve this problem alone. That is why I firmly believe that families must play an active role in the fight against online gambling. Like parents, siblings, and also guardian need to be aware, involved, and also be proactive in educating and also protecting the younger generation if we want to stop online gambling. It has to start from within the home. Right, so let's jump into the presentation. So the first reason why family involvement is so important in fighting online gambling. So family is the first social environment for every child. Before children interact with teachers, friends, or society, they first learn how to behave, think, and also make decisions at home. Uh, Parents play a crucial role in shaping their child's moral value, self-control, and also decision-making habits. For example, children who grow up in a families where parents actively communicate, guide, and support them are far less likely to fall into harmful online behavior, including the gambling itself. So, if we want to address the root of the problem, we need to start with the where it all begins, like inside the home, right? So, next up, the second reason why families should be involved in because prevention is more effective than punishment. Families can act as the first line of defense even before the police or other authorities get involved. If parents are paying attention and educating their children early, they can help stop online gambling before it ever even become a habit because it's much easier to prevent a child from trying online gambling than to help them recover after they have become addicted. That is why teaching kids about the risk of dangers at home is so important. It helps them to make better choice before it's too late. Another important reason why family involvement matters is because parents can monitor their children's technology use. Most online gambling happens through smartphones or private internet access, which makes it harder for outsiders to notice. But parents who are aware and involved can take steps to reduce this risk. For example, they can set screen time limits, install parental control apps, and supervise what their kids are doing online. Tools like Google Family Link or Northern Family help parents block harmful websites and also monitors risky content. So, in short, with the right tools and communication, parents can make big difference in keeping their children safe online. And the next up uh, is what happens if families don't get involved. First, children are left unprotected and uninformed. Without guidance at home, they may not understand the risk of online gambling until it's too late. Second, schools and society alone are not enough. External education may raise awareness, but it can't replace the consistent support and supervision that should come from a family. And lastly, the impact goes beyond just one person. the long-term social and financial consequence and affect the whole community and also the our own country from addiction and debt to crime and broken families. That is why the role of family is not just helpful, it's essential. Right, so jumping up to the conclusion, to sum it all up, families play a critical role in the fight against online gambling. With the right approach, education, monitoring, and also open communication, parents and family members can help protect children and teens from falling into this dangerous habit. Online gambling is not just a legal issue, it's a family issue too, actually. So my message is simple. Let's start from our own home. Awareness and care can truly save lives. So that is it from my presentation about online gambling. So thank you everyone for the attention. See you in the next presentation. Bye bye.